Hello, it's Marcia Regan here, founder and owner of Glow Your True Colours, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be coming today to you to let you know about the colour for October 2019. And the colour for October 2019 is the colour green. Just look at that colour. Isn't it amazing? In fact, I'm going to put it around me so that as I'm talking, you are actually going to be taking in that colour. And the funny thing is that today I am wearing my green trousers, so I'm really tapping in to the energy of October. And it's a really, really, really powerful month because it's really inviting us all to really align with our divine truth, which is abundance. Your divine truth and your natural state of being is to be abundant. It's also asking us this month to really look really at this, life being simpler, looking out and looking at nature and seeing how simple and how natural and the cycles of nature. And nature is not worrying about anything. Nature is just riding the waves of the seasons, of the energies, and it's doing what it's good at. And we are being called to really start doing more of what we're good at and less of what we're not good at. And the other aspect that we're being called for this month is to be flexible. If you think about a tree, that when there's lots of winds and the tree can't move, then it's actually going to break its branches. There's going to be resistance. So we're being invited this month to really clear away the resistance, to heal on a very, very deep level. And what I'm finding about 2019 is that the healing is happening on a bone level. And this is why we're all feeling it on a very, very deep level. But healing can set you free. Healing actually is the only pathway for you to experience true freedom, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be unhooking, cancelling, clearing, deleting and restoring all of the constriction and all of the limiting beliefs that are not in your highest soul's potential. Because what the divine wants for you is that you really know who you are from the inside out. And who you are is you are love, you are divine, you are magnificent, you are deserving, and you're well able. That's the truth. So what I want you to do is to wear this color and also just really tap into the balance. If you kind of look as well at, even I'm just looking here, being in the countryside, I've been watching the grass, the grass, it just grows naturally in its own time, in its own way. It's like everything is just unfolding in divine and perfect order. And so if you're going into fear, then take a breath in, lean back and going, everything is in divine and perfect order. The truth is, I am available for my good. Anything that is mine by divine right has got to be mine. And I open up the doors, I open up my heart, I open up the energy for me to receive my good. And this really is what the green is about. It's for your goodness. It's being, green is fertile, green is abundant, green is centering. And you are being called to really, really allow yourself to experience and be in alignment and connect into the heart of Mother Earth, where she's going to hold you, she's going to nourish you, she's going to guide you. And from that place, all you need to be doing is putting one step in front of the other. One thing every day is all you need to be doing, not 10 million things. Like really coming in this month as well, we're going to, because this is a really strong month for healing. We're kind of coming in to the last 3 months of this year where really we're being prepared for 2020, which is going to be absolutely incredible. I feel this year we've been really being prepared and being aligned and recalibrated to live this 5D, fifth dimensional frequency of living, which is you get the and. This is where the abundance comes in. So I can have that and that and that and that. And so this is what we're all being called. If you were to allow the and into your life, if you were to step out of the sacrifice, of the struggle, of the trying, if you were to step out of that now and step into your natural state of being abundant, feeling abundant, knowing that you're abundant, and the truth is that your abundance lies in divine source. So it's not in the money, it's not in the success of your business, it's not in relationships. Whatever you desire, if you connect in with divine source, it will be given to you. It'll be given unto you. And once you kind of remember that and just look out in nature and going, this is true. This is true. All of my needs are met in every way, every day. And just be open to receive and be flexible enough to say maybe what you knew to be true last week, last month, in the last hour may not be your truth in this moment. And if that's the case, what is your truth? Because I've had a huge realization a couple of weeks ago, which kind of popped in. It was just like culture has the word cult in it. So it's like we are all influenced by our culture, which is kind of like a cult. This is how we do things around here. Now, in some respects, like everything else, there are great advantages to certain cultures and there are great disadvantages. But actually what you need to know really is that the truth is your divine source truth is that you are abundant, you are deserving, you are worthy, you are strong, you are able, and you are always supported and guided by the divine if you allow yourself to be supported. You don't have to do it all on your own. And it's like the support can come in many ways. It comes in energetic ways. It comes in unseen ways. It comes in synchronicities. It's just literally allowing yourself. I want you to imagine what your month would be like if you were really going to sink into the green abundance of October 2019. Let's do that now. I want you to lean in. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe, allow yourself to be engulfed. I want you to breathe it in, breathing in that green and breathing in abundance so that your heart is beating, your breath is moving in the same synchronistic movement to abundance that is here for you today. That is always here for you. Abundance is my divine right. Everything that is mine by divine right is now here. Allow yourself to be washed in abundance, healing any aspects of lack or fear or not good enough, and replacing it with abundance. And also just relaxing and leaning into it, really relaxing and enjoying the synchronicity of life and all that life has to offer you. And dropping into your heart. I love myself. I honor myself. I respect myself. It's safe for me to receive. I am abundant. I allow all that is mine by divine right to come to me now. I let go of the burden of lack and sacrifice through all time, space, and generations, multidimensionally, backwards and forwards, and I claim my divine abundance now. And so it is, So it is, so it is. And just cross your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. And I want you to say yes to you. I want you to say yes to the divine. And I want you to say yes to this green, abundant energy that is here for you this month. Wonderful. So that's it from me. So I'd love to hear from you just to see how you're going to be getting on, and also to set the intention about what would you call abundance? What does abundance mean to you? How do you know by the end of this month? When this month is over, how do you know that you will have fully embodied and experienced the frequency of green and the abundance and the healing and the growth and the vastness? Because I think in nature, green is the most abundant color. So wishing you an amazing October. And if you would like to work with me on a deeper level, I have one position left to work with me on a one-to-one basis where we really start going into your divine right as a woman, tapping into the journey of ancient divine feminine, whereby we really align you to your natural intuitive abundance as a woman that's pertinent to you. So it's very, very personal to you. You can reach me at marcia@gloriatruecolors.com, and I look forward to coming back in here next month with the color and the energy for November. Wishing you an amazing October. Mwah.